Hello YouTube, I'm Michael Morgan. This is Retro Reviews. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm doing the start of a new series I call the 80s Movie Countdown, where I count down the best years of 1980s cinema. Before I get into the countdown, always make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button on this video, share this video. Also, drop a comment below what your favorite 80s movie is. Okay, now just a quick note before I get into this particular year. I just, to come up with this list, I just simply went through a couple of different sites and I researched every movie that came out in American cinema in each year of the 1980s. And I compiled a list of the four best years of 80s cinema. And in this video, we're talking at number 4, the year 1982. And some of my favorite movies that came out in 1982 were Swamp Thing, Conan the Barbarian, Rocky III, Poltergeist, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, which in my opinion is still the best Star Trek movie that has ever been made. You have E.T., Blade Runner, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, An Officer and a Gentleman, First Blood, which was the first Sylvester Stallone Rambo movie, in which if you watch First Blood and compare it to the other Rambo movies, I mean, it is a very, very subdued movie compared to the over-the-top action that took place in the later Rambo movies. But still very enjoyable. You have Halloween 3 as a season of the Witch, which is the only Halloween movie to not feature Michael Myers, as the original John Carpenter's original plan for any Halloween movies, so that they would be anthology movies, so each one would stand on its own. And then he made a Halloween 2 at the insistence of the studio, and then Halloween 3 was something completely different. I mean, it is kind of weird, but it does stand on its own. If it was just titled Season of the Witch, it probably would have been a much better movie as opposed to being tied to the Halloween franchise. Okay, and also another great, one of my favorite westerns also came out in 1982 is the Australian western, The Man from Snowy River. It's just a fantastic movie, great performance by Kirk Douglas, who plays a dual role, and just an overall great story. Also, you have the Stephen King, George A. Romero team up of Creepshow. You have 48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, which started the whole subgenre of the buddy cop movies. Directed by Walter Hill, fantastic movie. You have Airplane 2, the sequel, which is not, in my opinion, as great as the original Airplane, which came out in 1980, but this is still just an enjoyable movie on its own. And also a hidden gem in Clint Eastwood's discography. You have the movie Honky Tonk Man, which is about Clint Eastwood. He's an aspiring singer, but he's dealing with tuberculosis. And so that wraps up the year 1982. So what are some of your favorite movies from 1982? Let me know below. Thanks for watching.